You hit me. I know that you never want to play against a Potemkin, and now you've hit me. You've hit me with the reverse psychology now. You specifically don't want to play against my Potemkin. And look, I get it. You hit me with the reverse psychology, and it worked. That's fine. I get it. And now you never have to play against my Potemkin because I won't out of principle.
Well.
So good job. You did it. I'll shake.
As a May, I would have liked to have played against your Potemkin. You have no defensive options.
I really want to play May too, but I'll get into that later. Right now, we got to play some Super Smash Brothers. We've got Skitz. We've got Marcel. 2 UTDe. Skitz is UTDe, right?
Beats me.
I think
he's Gump.
I know that he is Gump. I thought that he was UTDe too, but I guess I'm wrong.
Gump. UTDe is Marce.
Either way, 2 local legends. Yeah, Marcel from UTDe. He's been on the team since he went there. He has shown brightly. But Skitz has been on the come up lately. He's one of those guys that, like, before quarantine, we were like, hey, this guy's going to develop and be amazing at some point. And now he's here and he's amazing.
Ooh. Yeah, and this is one of those weird wonky matchups where Wario might never actually get an opportunity to sit there and charge the waft because he could just get exploded by a Pichu. But also, if he ever does, it could be really, really spooky for Marce.
One thing I'm already noticing just right off the bat here is that Skitz has been really good at timing his jump over the Thunder Jolt, but that Marcel hasn't punished that yet. And that might be something that we're going to look out for later because Pichu does have some pretty strong aerials that he can use to really put the hurt on you for doing that. That's one of them right there, that time covering the jump off the ledge.
Yeah, and Wario as a character really gets everything started off of these jumps, off of this big aerial drift. Marcel's done a really good job of air-to-airing consistently.
Ooh, and speaking of which, right there, trying to get it started with the up air into the lightning loops, but he only got the one, and Skitz with some excellent DI got away. And he can kill him with anything right now, and it is buenos dias and goodbye.
Yeah, that's the one. Catch him trying to cross over. That quick attack does not have, or it's actually agility, does not have a hitbox.
No.
Like Pikachu's. So you can kind of just position yourself perfectly for the landing.
I love, that's really quick adaptation there by Marcel, seeing that Skitz was going for that empty land into the grounded option, the up tilt, maybe into a waft. But Marcel was having none of it. He quickly realized that was going to happen again and got punished for it.
There you go, tries to use the bike to cover some option. He threw up the bike just to thunder on it.
Whoa! Oh my God, the fake cross-up!
Fake cross. Look,
it wasn't even a fake. It wasn't even a fake cross-up. He did cross up and then he crossed back. He did it the cross.
Double cross.
Double cross.
We got 4-way mix.
He's lied to me.
Oh, and he wasn't ready to cover the pancake of the up smash. Oh! Scoops him from below.
That's ridiculous that hit. I'm personally offended.
My goodness, he takes so much damage so fast.
Once again, Marcel really tuning into these empty lands from Skitz, who, you know, it's a great option to set up into your kill moves, but getting out of the disadvantage, it's starting to become predictable. Look at the empty lands, and Marcel is not biting.
He wants that back air. He wants to set up a situation where Marcel jumps out of the corner, and that back air comes through, and he found it in that moment.
No better moment to set it up than a ledge trap. Your opponent will oftentimes choose to jump off that ledge and one way. Great get-up attack this time. That's good adaptation there from Skitz.
Yeah, and you know, he had to get that early back air because otherwise he's not going to get an opportunity to chop this waft. He needs to connect the waft, I think, to take this game.
Yeah, definitely needs to change gears off of those grounded reads right there with the empty lands because it just hasn't been working. He's going for it again, but Marcel's positioning has just gotten even better.
Hold up tilt got interrupted by the Thunder Jolt.
He poked up and went, ow.
Ow.
Oh! One up tilt into it quickly.
Yeah, you thought up tilt waft was nasty?
Up tilt thunder.
He's ready for it.
Wow. Dude, Marcel not cracking under the pressure. As a Pichu, you know that at like 30% that waft 30 kill you.
You could explode.
Yeah. But he exploded on purpose with the thunder and killed him.
The lightning and the thunder. Can you imagine dragons right now? Fellas.
This gameplay is positively radioactive.
Oh, beautiful.
I'm out of Imagine Dragons songs. They're all made for Call of Duty trailers. They all sound the same.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong.
They're good songs.
They're great to not pay attention to.
Oh God, look out! Toys on a tear.
Wait, what?
That's the song name.
What is it? What game is this?
Minecraft.
Oh, wow. That explains why I haven't heard it.
Some Minecraft dungeons, even Minecraft players haven't heard it. But either way, man, once again, Skitz is going to demonstrate that the damage that this character can do has not been changed. 80%.
Oh. Tossing out the big
jump. Oh,
that's so worth it. That's so worth it.
That's super worth it. After the hot start that Skitz got off to, he just dumped a bucket of water on that momentum.
Not only is that the good percent trade, given the entire amount of percent that Skitz was able to just drop, but also how bad do you think Skitz feels about that?
I mean, you've got to feel
mental victory.
You have to feel terrible about that as Skitz and say, man, I got off to a good start. Finally, I get some momentum. I haven't had it yet.
Pichu tries to go for the force back to cover neutral get up specifically. Skitz doesn't give it to him.
Ooh, dash attack. There's that empty land finally getting a grounded option to connect afterwards. See if he can pick up this ledge trap. This is a place where Marce has gotten out of really well so far. Skitz gonna have to go to the other side of the stage to cover it, but he was ready. No, he was sliding backwards on the down tilt. That's why he couldn't get the dash attack.
100%. He was ready for the hit confirm too, but like you said, the movement there actually made it really hard for him.
Ooh, stuck on the platform. Marce has done a really good job of covering that aerial zone so far, but the raw dash attack.
Now Marce on the last stock of this game, Skitz, even after the shaky start that Marce put him on, maintaining momentum.
This time Skitz, though, quickly able to react to that up tilt, saying, I'm not going to get hit by that up tilt into Thunder again. I will not simply allow it. Oh my gosh, what a parry.
I don't know why his bike got sent that way, though. I'm confused. The down smash is going to catch him jumping on, and down smash using to get that a little extra intangibility as well, in case he decided to throw a hitbox his way. Oh, are we going to see a Thunder?
I love that Marcel did enough damage to himself with those aerials that he did not take the lead with that combo. Otherwise, he would have had it.
There we go. Now he's got it. Puts on a lot of damage with that forward air.
Ooh, perfect timing by Skitz with that nair. One more of those could set up into the game. He wants the up tilt, but Pichu's so short he'll never get hit by it unless it's an anti-air.
Oh my goodness. Dash attack's gonna set him up into the skies. Is it his opportunity? That up tilt's setting way too high at this point. I don't know what he's going to use to set up into the waft.
I think it's going to have to be like a read or a roll, something.
I mean, at this point, you don't need it. You got back air, or you can just cleanly punish him trying to skull bash to center.
I think that was a misinput, and he wanted that to be an agility to center, and he got a little bit ahead of himself. Skitz was not going to let that opportunity go.
Well, either way, he slipped to center stage, and Skitz was going to be ready for him.
Yeah. Like I said, it had to be a raw waft at that point.
Yeah. And
then,
got it.
Bam!
He knew.
Got him.
So, solid adjustments. I think the main thing, we didn't see nearly as many air-to-air situations or anti-air situations, either or, where Skitz is just jumping in, trying to set up his pressure, and then Marcel just smacks him out of the sky. We saw a lot of that in Game 1. Game 2, Skitz has mixed it up a lot better, where it's harder for Marcel to call out every time. And running it right back.
Interesting. That was a very close game, and without the presumably a misinput on the Skull Bash, what should have been an agility, that game could have gone either way.
Yeah, that said, it also started by you taking 80% and really cheesing out the even stocks.
And right off the bat, it's going to be Skitz getting off to the lead again. Down throw, he wanted to set up onto the plat, but it was good DI by Marcel not to let that happen.
Absolutely. Made it a little bit ambiguous as well. Taking some good damage, though. Is able to try to get some loops back, not quite able to get the drag down. Yeah, these plats are just in a great spot for Wario to set up more ambiguous pressure from anywhere on the stage, basically.
That's what I was thinking as I'm watching this right now, is that, like, Skitz's aerial movement has been so good, not only to get him out of disadvantage, but to force, like, whiffs from Marcel. And that can help at disadvantage, too, but especially in opening up opportunities for Skitz to get right into his face, create favorable situations. I'm loving the small battlefield layout for him right now, but Marcel says it's still fine for me. It is even.
Tries to empty land and catch Marce dashing forward, but instead eventually able to set up on the plat, catches him with the back air. Skitz at a really high percent.
Yeah, he definitely caught him autopiloting with those Thunder Jolts right there. I think after the first one, he figured another one probably had to be coming because Marce was looking for a combo.
Was that SDI down?
I don't know.
Either way, he was able to fall out of that hit. Up throw's not going to kill, so he goes for the forward, gets good damage.
And over near the ledge, you know, another 50%, and he'll get the kill with that. This is a tall order, yeah, why not? Why not get him with the down air there? So Marce needs big damage, but again, man, Skitz's defensive play has been so good. Yeah, that corkscrew, man.
Yeah, no punish on it either. Tries to catch, but the agility is too quick. Nair puts him in an ugly spot. Weak Nair's not going to combo.
Ooh, Marce was thinking that Skitz would drift back, not get hit by that Thunder Jolt. He was ready for an early hit confirm, but not for a late one. Now getting off the ledge, we've already seen Skitz do lots of damage when Marcel's been here, but now back to center stage. This is where Marce really needs to take better command of the game. When he has control of the stage, now he needs to figure out what he's going to do with it.
Yeah, we're seeing right now, I mean, Skitz knows he doesn't need to burn the waft here. He doesn't need, he's not really going to be able to combo into it. He's looking for forward tilt, down tilt confirm, or maybe just a straight back here. That forward smash almost killing.
And that was only the last hit.
Searching for Thunder?
Oh, he doesn't need it. It's just the bike. Dude, we've seen so little of Skitz using the bike to recover, and really at all, that it's been set up in any of those situations. I wonder if you just don't want to give it to a character that has a really weak throw, because then it can cover a really soft arc onto the stage.
Just goes for the double with very low low invincibility left on the ledge. Catches Marce not selecting an option with some, a little bit of analysis paralysis.
You better look out. When you eat the one clap and the Wario has the full waft, you're in trouble. Oh my gosh, Skitz is in trouble all of a sudden. Man, Marcel suddenly found himself a combo game.
Oh, yeah, he's putting on big damage. Ooh, Skitz was looking for the up tilt, trying to set up this waft.
Oh, he read the air dodge in.
Barely surviving, and the main reason we don't see the bike so prevalent is because it can set up situations where it's so easy to intercept the guaranteed angles, basically. So you really don't want to give it to him. Only when he has to use it is he pulling out this bike. Got the ledge trap opportunity. Nair doesn't set up.
Yeah, Skitz is just really looking for a setup into anything. A tech chase situation, an air dodge from Marcel. Up tilt into Thunder, but Skitz again, he's still ready for it.
Air dodge is out. Wasn't quite the true setup. This time Marcel waits, maybe trying to catch something a little bit hasty.
And Skitz, he's going to find something tasty with that forward tilt to take the game. All it took was that invincibility running out quickly on the ledge because Marcel was above that 100% threshold, and he's able to clutch out a win.
Yeah, set up that pressure, empty land, waited